Update for Wednesday, July the 26th, 2023. Written at 10:13 a.m. Remember I told you about the secret passageway in the closet upstairs directly connecting the two units? Well, we suspect the old tenant upstairs above us has been still using it to access her old apartment to disturb the peace and quietness, so we cannot enjoy the comforts of our home by using noise as a weapon. It's the same old pattern, loudly walking up and down the hallway, dropping heavy objects, metal objects, on their floor, mostly in the dining room, stomping on the floor directly over Mom's head or my head to keep us from taking a nap or deprive us from sleep at night. This sometimes scares her out to bed on the floor, so she has to use a wheelchair and can't get up and walk, or it causes immediate stress. Remember, this is a 96-year-old woman. At 2:30 a.m. this morning, I heard the door open upstairs in the closet. Then someone proceeded to walk in a complete circle over my head as I'm laying in the bed, so I turned on the sound meter. Then this person walked up and down the hallway 11 times in a row, back and forth, non-stopping on purpose. Shortly afterwards, I called 911, but as soon as I hung up the phone, the person upstairs, disturbing the peace and quietness, decided to stomp on the floor real loud again by me and walk back into the dining room. This person was mad because I reported the noise. Then this person did it again, but this time this person walked from the dining room to Mom's bedroom and stomped over her head. As a result, I had to pick my mom up off the floor for being scared. So I called 911 again to give them an update of this person's aggressiveness with the noise. Questions. Why is the old tenant back upstairs with the new tenants and still harassing us? Are these people related or friends? Why would they allow someone to come in and out of their apartment whenever they wanted to? Who is funding this racism, and why is management allowing it to happen by acting like it doesn't exist? Also, this morning, one of the maintenance guys started using his blower over by my mom's window, trying to wake her up on purpose. However, we're dealing with some neo-Nazi Ukrainians in this complex. Racist white people and some fleers who would do anything to stay in America for money. Let's not be fooled to think that tracking people's phones, eavesdropping on their conversations to know their every move, hiding cameras in their apartment doesn't come with consequences. Last but not least, they hate Asians in Auburn, Washington, as well as African black people. Do you know they made my next door neighbor and his children sleep on the floor in the living room for 3 weeks because maintenance didn't fix their pipes due to flooding? And everything was wet, so they couldn't sleep in the rooms. And what about mold? To sum it up, they are hacking, tracking, eavesdropping, spying, lying, bothering, harassing, stalking, and cyber stalking, etc., in the name of hate, or because other people are too scared to call out the injustices being done to African black people and some Asians in America, funded by white inferiority. Reparations. Pay us like you owe us. We will never forget how you lynched, dragged, cut off body parts, fed our babies to the alligators, burned down our houses, blew up our towns, denied us education, and the list goes on and on.